I started with the sample exercise. Then the executive marketing masterclass discussed share of search, especially the trend. It felt relevant to my job and was non-proprietary. So I asked, how has Electronic Arts' share of game-related search changed, and what should management do with that signal? I'm Mark Marasco. First, I asked the AI to pre-plan and interview me. It then automated thousands of query submissions through Google Trends request endpoints, roughly 2,700 query instances across 553 batches, producing 1,590 saved responses. We inventoried normalized indices, releases, geography, languages, and basket gaps. Roblox and Minecraft are platforms, but still compete for attention. Chinese AAA titles such as Black Myth, Wukong and independent breakouts such as Hades 2 also remained in scope. Next, the AI interviewed me about the decision, scope, denominator, and forbidden claims. We froze a brief around IP, not company names. EA's announcement calls its $55 billion deal the largest all-cash sponsor take-private investment in history. A company query would mix games with transaction attention. Players search for FC, Madden, The Sims, Battlefield, or Apex. So we used EA-published IP against a 250 IP basket. Before analyzing, the AI preplanned the calculation and interviewed me about edge cases. The formula is calibrated interest in EA-published IP, divided by calibrated interest in all 250 measured IPs. We calculated 20 complete quarters, separately for Google Web and YouTube. It is fixed basket attention, not absolute volume, total gaming demand, or revenue. Every version began with a pre-plan and interview. Early work exposed scaling and basket problems. Versions 3 through 5 added franchises, releases, geography, sports cycles, anchors, lineage, and sensitivities. Version 6 proposed regional work. An adversarial reviewer raised 32 objections. Version 7.1 stopped when its pilot failed basket, language, and feasibility gates. Stopping was verification working. Within the fixed basket, EA showed a negative net trend. Web moved from 13.6% to 8.0%. YouTube moved from 10.8 to 6.0. The path was lumpy. Competitor interest also fell, so this does not prove gaming search contracted overall. The bounded interpretation is relative. EA weakened faster inside the system, especially on YouTube. The FIFA to FC rename became the most important measurement challenge. EA lost the FIFA license and renamed the game EA Sports FC. FIFA lineage accounts for 84% of measured web decline and 66% on YouTube. Excluding FIFA leaves web approximately flat and YouTube modestly down. But exclusion is not a rename correction. Searches may have migrated among FIFA, FC, local language terms, and real football. Football is the largest contributor and largest unresolved ambiguity. Verification used the loop, pre-plan, interview, challenge, and document. The initial claim said EA declined broadly. The objection said, remove FIFA and web becomes flat, football naming may drive it. We corrected the claim, FIFA lineage is the largest contributor and largest unresolved ambiguity. A second review confirmed the wording, sensitivity, and caveat, full resampling remained unresolved. That materially changed the conclusion. The adversarial AI repeated that discipline across baskets, anchors, geography, languages, zeros, causality, and dashboard readability. Objections lived in durable files. Corrections returned for re-review. I supplied business context and decided what was decision safe. One AI built the argument, and another tested it independently. For visualization, the AI preplanned the story and interviewed me about the decision. The dashboard opens with the narrow answer, separates web and YouTube, and puts confidence and boundaries beside the trend. The next view treats Grand Theft Auto as a forward scenario, not the historical cause. In the final quarter, its topic reached 1.26 times all measured EA entities on web and 2.39 times on YouTube. That is attention risk, not a revenue forecast. The decision is bounded, a 90-day evidence program with an owner, budget, milestones, thresholds, and scope limits. It is not a portfolio reallocation. It closes FIFA to FC and regional language gaps before management treats the trend as investment-grade evidence. The one-page view is the handoff. A board member can see direction, FIFA ambiguity, the GTA scenario, confidence, and the next decision without opening the method. Deeper tabs answer the important challenge, what would have to be true for this chart to be wrong? Good AI analysis is not one prompt. At every stage, I ask the AI to pre-plan, interview me, execute, and face an adversary. AI explored more data than I could manually. My judgment framed the question. A second AI challenged the answer. The dashboard turned what survived into a bounded decision, a research system that shows its work, records its doubts, and knows when to stop.